cryptocurrency market faced a downturn, with the total market capitalization dropping to $2.21 trillion from $2.49 trillion in April. Bitcoin, which is the largest cryptocurrency, is currently trading at $60,692, 5.25% down over the past 7 days, but reflecting a 3.37% increase in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, is trading at $3,032, down by 2.81% in the last 7 days. The cryptocurrency market is down today as investors await news on the Federal Reserve's interest rate policy, and the stall in spot BTC ETF inflows is affecting Bitcoin's price. We all know the Bitcoin level is off and limits itself in terms of how much more interest may be drawn in the wake of having what the next catalyst is, and also how big the industry may grow the price of Bitcoin, which has leveled off suppressed at these levels. You must be thinking, is Bitcoin being suppressed at these levels with the Bitcoin ETF launch and also Bitcoin having behind? As investors want to know what the next and how Bitcoin can grow, it did not mention crypto at large. However, this latest news is surprising. Grayscale just withdrew their futures Ethereum ETF application. What is going on with the SEC going after Kraken, Coinbase, Unis, Swap, MetaMask? If we talk about crypto market performing, so the cryptocurrency market is exhibiting significant volatility, with prices fluctuating unpredictably. Currently, there's a downturn after Bitcoin surpassed its all-time high multiple times in March, and the Bitcoin halving did not bring the surge that the market anticipated. As of the latest update, the Fear and Greed Index stands at 48.67, indicating a neutral state. The largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, Bitcoin, has fallen nearly 5.76% and is trading at $60,732 as of May 3, 2024. On the other hand, Ethereum almost dipped by 3.28% and is trading at $3,033. So what could be the reasons why the crypto market is down today? So, crypto market analysts do not expect the Federal Market Committee to change interest rates, as investors are gradually getting used to the fact that the U.S. Central Bank may not cut rates at all this year. As of May 1, 2024, the 11-spot Bitcoin ETFs saw a collective net outflow of around $563.7 million, the largest since the funds began trading on January 11th. This extended a 5-day losing streak, according to data source CoinGlass. Investors have pulled out around $1.2 billion from the ETFs since April 2024. Also, remarkably, BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust experienced its first-ever outflow on Wednesday, which saw nearly $36.9 million exit the fund. In the latest interview with CNBC,
listen, we've come a long way fast, both in U.S. stocks and in crypto. I mean, crypto, it's almost felt too easy, right? We've gone up almost every day.
Galaxy Digital's global head of trading, Jason Urban, says $100,000 for BTC is within the realm of possibility. Well, based on Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz's $100,000 prediction and Standard Chartered's recent $150,000 forecast, Urban says he will split it down the middle and call for $125,000. He gave a statement. I certainly think that $100,000 is expected by a lot of, I'll say, crypto natives. As you know, I'm out here at the Digital Asset Summit in London this week, and just talking to a lot of the crypto natives, there really is an underpinning. And then you have a lot of traditional finance players stepping in as well. And so I don't think $100,000 is off the table. Urban also hopes Bitcoin can easily reach up to $150,000 after taking some time to rebuild momentum from its recent retracement. I certainly hope $150,000 is the right number, but it's how we get there too that's important, right? You need healthy price discovery and healthy market action. And so a little bit of a retracement here off of the $73,000 highs. I think you're going to see a steady build. It'll build a base in here, and then all of a sudden start to really drive higher. So I'll play the diplomat and say $120,000 or $125,000. So BTC is worth $63,953 at the time of writing, down 11% in the last week. However, Bitcoin mining game theory is on. Argentina is to mine Bitcoin using strands of stranded gas with more than 1,200 Bitcoin mining rigs. Game theory, in its essence, is the study of strategic interactions among rational decision-makers. In the world of Bitcoin, it has become a crucial tool for understanding and predicting the behaviors of various participants in the network, including miners, developers, and users. The application of game theory in Bitcoin goes beyond mere academic interest. It is the bedrock upon which the security, functionality, and trustworthiness of the cryptocurrency are built. In this way, we can see many changes in Argentina. A breaking news is also roaming. Half coiner is the new whole coiner. Whole coiner refers to a person who possesses one whole Bitcoin. Of course, the value of that single BTC in terms of US dollars changes every second of every day. At its height, one BTC was worth a $69,025.55. So a half coiner is a new whole coiner because Bitcoin is too expensive, and now it is ranking at $62,000 to $63,000. The year 2023 gave a fresh start to the crypto world, showing positive signs of recovery. Crypto investors believe that in situations like this, investing in stable digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum in SIP format is a safe choice. Crypto experts consider that in the overall portfolio, investors should just look at investing just the 5% exposure to cryptocurrencies. The most important part is to invest only a minuscule amount and not all your life savings, as the market is highly volatile and there are chances of you losing it all. However, Bitcoin network fundamentals may support a market cap of almost 3 times its current size than the last cyclical cap to potentially sustain a price of $265K, and of course they are looking at the market cap over hash ratio. The main thing that makes Bitcoin most important is the time that is around. You will be surprised to know that a recent report predicts that Bitcoin will reach a new all-time high in 2024. Bitcoin is expected to reach a new record of $88,000 throughout the year before it settles around $77,000 at the end of 2024, according to a new report. The cryptocurrency's current price sits at around $43,000. However, the cryptocurrency underperformed this week as an economic safe haven, but Bitcoins are taking a longer-term view. Well, people are again debating whether Bitcoin is actually a hedge. The conversation started on Saturday, after the cryptocurrency tanked nearly 10% from almost around $70,000 to below $62,000. Yes, it's true that there were more buyers than sellers of oil and gold, and more sellers than buyers of Bitcoin. But price movements for an asset as volatile as Bitcoin is very little. Bitcoin was largely uncorrelated with the S&P 500 before the pandemic. It can act as a counter-cyclical asset. But what changed from then to now? So, Bitcoin is institutionalized. As Barron's reported around the time of the launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs in January, Bitcoin's volatility has still steadily declined since its launch more than a decade ago. Volatility, as measured by the 100-day average of daily price swings in percentage points, hasn't exceeded 4.5% since the introduction of Bitcoin futures, which track the price of the spot token, according to Bauer. Since the 2021 launch of the ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, a Bitcoin futures fund, that metric hasn't exceeded 3.5%. Over the past year, volatility has stayed below 2.6%. Now, volatility isn't everything, but it is a defining feature of the asset. So, Austin Campbell, assistant professor at Columbia Business School, said, "Any market growing from new to mainstream sees volatility due to small, idiosyncratic events decrease as liquidity and scale increase. Our most recent Bitcoin price forecast indicates that its value will increase by 13.21% and reach $70,722 by May 10, 2024. Our technical indicators signal the bearish-bullish 43% market sentiment on Bitcoin, while the Fear and Greed Index is displaying a score of 64. Basically, the world of crypto is trying to figure out the future of the crypto market. So the question remains, is Bitcoin going to much higher? So yes, Bitcoin is safe. A major factor in Bitcoin's rise since the start of the year has been the approval by the U.S. financial regulator in January of exchange-traded funds, a basket of assets that can be bought and sold like shares on an exchange that track the price of Bitcoin. Well, if you like this interesting video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you can stay tuned for the latest updates. We'll catch you soon. Goodbye for now.